Welcome to NaviWork, your guide to settling into a new organization. Fresh out of school or transitioning from one organization to the next. I know it can be challenging to navigate the work environment because I've been there, done that, and worn the t-shirt. I am the amazing Ameze and I'm here to help. I can't wait to see you every Monday at 7 a.m. Good morning. Welcome to NaviWork with Amazing Ameze, your guide to navigating the workplace. So today we're going to be talking about office banter. Office banter. That's where you hear somebody say something like, that escalated really quickly. Okay, so the Oxford Dictionary describes banter as the playful and friendly exchange of teasing remarks. Its friendly tone often becomes a suitable communication tool for empowering people to connect on difficult topics. Banter undoubtedly plays a role in organizations to buttress the point or prevent things from being boring or even escalating to tense situations. Ultimately, it's one way to meet people, hang out, and have fun. Communicating the culture of an organization through light-hearted banter could be a means to show and strengthen someone's status in an organization. Its functions are many and all are extremely important. So I'm going to just, because I'm reading from the book, I'm going to talk about something, that you have to be conscious of when you're doing office banter. There are instances where office banter can become problematic. When certain boundaries and sensitivities are not respected and or appreciated, the friendly exchange of banter can take a turn. We must be sensitive to social, religious, generational, and sexual differences when we chat with co-workers. The last thing anyone wants or needs is an increase in allegations of sexual harassment, religious, racial, or ethnic discrimination, insubordination, or various kinds of biases. Frankly, the list is endless. By paying attention and being careful not to cross these lines, no matter how good and innocent intentions, we can limit the potential for this to happen. And I've seen it happen a lot. You're very friendly with somebody in the office and then he makes an off-putting remark and you're like, oh, this has, gotten too far. So what happens? You get into an organization, one of the chapters I want to talk about observing the room. Observe the way people talk. Observe even the light-hearted comments. Try to find out what is acceptable and what is not. And there are definitely no-nos in the office environment. I don't think there's any point to talking about sex in the office. It can be misinterpreted. We can begin to have sexual harassment allegations. There's some topics that are a no-no in the workplace. And I'm sure, when we think about this and we read the book and we banter about the book, we'll begin to brainstorm what is acceptable and what is not. But what I would say is be sensitive. Be sensitive people when you're talking to them. Don't talk just because you have a mouth or because you feel you have the right to and because you have an opinion. Sometimes not just the thing you say, but how you say it is very important when you're having even light-hearted banter. Offices encourage banter. They encourage lunchroom banter. In fact, that's what they want you to do at the lunchroom. Not take your laptop to the lunchroom or eat at your desk. They want you to talk about things lightheartedly. They want offices want colleagues to bond so that they can like coming to work. I mean, at least good offices. So we want to be careful about what we're talking about. We want to be careful about things that people may be sensitive to. We want to be empathetic. We don't want to be careless or tactless when we're talking to people because this can, like they say, escalate really quickly and we don't need uncomfortable situations in the office. So, ask yourself, if I say this thing that I want to say, how important is it? This gist I want to gist, this information I want to divulge or try to get out of somebody, how does it play out in the grand scheme of things? So office banter, very good, very great, nice way to bond, but we must be careful, we must be sensitive so that, like I've been saying over and over again, it doesn't escalate really quickly. If you have any questions, please send me an email at amazingameze@naviwork.live. In the meantime, have an amazing week. Thank you. Bye.